So I'm out on my first hike and ride trip, which means that today we're gonna see a lot of Swedish nature, and I'm really excited to be able to tell you about the news. So once again I'm out on Skåneleden, the set of trails that runs through southern Sweden. So this is the plan for this trip. Currently we're over here at Skånes djurpark, and I'm gonna walk this path today. So this evening I'll be over here, and then I'll go off the path and take rest for the evening over here by Dagtorpssjön, this lake, and get some writing done. Then tomorrow I will write some more in the morning, and then I'm gonna continue on the trail and walk all the way down here to this church and maybe take a look in the surroundings, and then go home by a bus here somewhere. So that is the plan. So I'm not sure if you can see them, but I think that these are geese. I think at least one of you might appreciate them. What I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna listen to Homo Deus, an audiobook, and to make some use of the walking part. Then I'm gonna learn how to open this door. Yeah, I'll see you later. Okay, so I have reached my location, which is this lake. I have been at worse locations. So now I'm going to find a good spot to first eat, and then a good spot to write. So the thing now is that I have my iPad, and my iPad has a keyboard. So here's the book, and then I just start typing away. This works pretty well, I would say. It's pretty calm, and the temperature is just right, and I actually got a chapter, or at least a section of a chapter, written. Okay, so on to the big news. I have gotten my first money from the Swedish Film Institute for writing scripts, and although it's only 30,000, which translates into like $3,000 or euro, kind of, it's still money, and it's like a milestone to like get accepted by this big institute, because they are kind of like, if you don't get money from the Swedish Film Institute, then it's very hard to make a movie in Sweden. So that feels really good. The project I got money for is the Cthulian clay animated comedy that I've been working on quite some time. So what we basically did in the beginning of this year was that we made a new push with we went from 15 minutes to 5 minutes to make the movie much shorter and making it into a different kind of movie. So last time we went for like the full production money from the beginning, but this time we went to get development money. So and that's what's happening now. So we sent in like a synopsis and a description of the project, and we got money to develop the script. And even though I have a pretty good idea of what the script will contain, it will feel very nice to sit down and write and knowing that I actually get some money for it. So that is what I'm going to do, and I have a deadline, and the deadline is the 1st of September. It's great news. It might be a bigger milestone than I think, and I guess I'll let you know about the progress of that writing too. This is where this hike ends. I have reached Hallaröd's church, and now I'm gonna try to find a place to sit down and write some more, and then in a couple of hours there will finally be a bus here. So that was quite a few weeks ago, and I've been doing some hike and write trips since then, but the weather this summer in Sweden hasn't been the best. A little bit back and forth between sun and cloudiness, and then a little bit of rain, and I prefer to not write when it's raining, at least not when I'm outside. So I haven't been able to do those trips as much as I wanted, and I haven't been able to write on the book as much as I wanted either. But that part is kind of positive. I mean, it's because I have to write on the short film, which is great fun too. So I've kind of pushed the deadline I had. I wanted to be finished with a new draft for the book in the end of the summer, but it's not gonna happen. So we'll see when that happens. And I'm focusing on the short film, and also that gives me some time to work on other projects. So I also been doing some game development for the emo thriller narrative game that I was writing on in May, was it? It would have been great to be able to go with the original plan, but sometimes things change, and I guess you just have to go with the flow. Yo! Also, this month has been kind of crazy. There's been a minor explosion of subscribers, and I guess minor is the perfect word for it, because it's not that many, but it's quite a lot for this channel. So we have new subscribers from Reunion, outside the coast of Africa, and I'm not quite clear if you can consider it a country or not, if it's just a colony. So pardon me for that, but at least YouTube feels that you are a geographic location in your own, so I'll go with that too. Bienvenue. Then we also have the first subscriber from Saudi Arabia, Tarjibun, Greece, Kalosorisma. And then we have Austria, which I'm quite sure that I have had subscribers from before, but I haven't welcomed you. Woohoo! So I'll do that now. Willkommen, and Mexico. And here I have chosen the Aztec language of Naoto. So, Shimopanolte to you. And on the other side of the world, in Thailand, Yindi Kongra. And I probably butchered a few languages there, but welcome to you all. And that is what I had for this time. So if you liked what you saw, please give me a thumb up. If you have any questions or comments, please comment. And if you haven't subscribed yet, but want to follow my journey in reaching my 4 creative goals before I reach 40, please subscribe. Thanks for watching and see you soon.